From the raw fury of nature to tales of tragedy, hope, and heroism. The events of April 27th have inspired artists and musicians all over West Alabama. One of those artists joins me now. David Smith is a photographer, and he's here to tell me about Tuscaloosa. We're coming back, rather. David, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, well, you've got a big show this weekend. This is something you do annually, but this year it's special. Tell me why.
Absolutely. It's every year I do a kind of an anniversary show of when my photo project went online, and that's on July 16th. This year I wanted to do something just kind of help out in my own way in the tornado relief efforts. So we put together a showcase. On my end, it's going to be photos showing Tuscaloosa surviving after the storm, rebuilding, evidence of life coming back to normal, things of that nature. We're also going to have musicians that have been affected by the storm, and just an overall good evening going on at Green Bar on Saturday night.
I think I read somewhere there might be some poetry readings as well.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a couple of authors that contributed to an ebook. Tuscaloosa Runs This is what it was called. They're going to be reading selections from that. We're going to have acoustic performances. Then we're going to have a band, The Bear from the Muscle Shoals area, that's going to come down and kind of be the headliner.
All right, and David, you were nice enough to send us some of your photos. If we could get one of them up. If you just talk a little bit about where that is, I recognize it, but tell the folks at home what's going on.
That's on 15th Street. That's the Taco Casa building. The reason I wanted to include that, and yes, of course, it's showing the devastation, but I also wanted to show the sign that says we're rebuilding, we're coming back. The whole point of the show is that the city is not going to kind of be defeated by this.
All right, we've got a few others too, I believe.
There's the old Mike and Ed's building out by Forest Lake, and that one just stood out to me because you've got the damage in the lake area behind it, but there's that huge sign right there saying, hey, we might be down right now, but we are coming back in the future.
Being an artist that works in a visual medium like yourself, it must have been surreal to walk down there and see just how open that lake was.
Oh, definitely. And it's still hard to drive down that area because I've lived here 11 years now and driven that road countless number of times, and to see it change so much is just, it still takes getting used to every now and then.
I really like this photo. We don't have a lot of time, but real quickly tell the folks at home what's going on there.
It's out in the Alberta City area. I was at a friend's house who was affected by it. I kind of spent the day with them, and that just kind of sums it up, everything. You've got the state flag, and you've got the damage behind it, but it's just got that kind of defiant attitude that, hey, we might have gotten hit across the face, but we're not being down to the count.
All right, David, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
You can check out Tuscaloosa. We're coming back this Saturday, July the 16th. Yeah, I left the 6 out there. It's up there on the graphic, though. Yeah, that's at the Green Bar. The show starts at 8 p.m. To find out more, check out David's website, dsmithimages.com.